Guys, welcome back. So as you can see, the Gsxr is on a stand and a jack, right? So it's pretty sketchy. Don't know if you noticed, but if you look, you can see it's a lot higher. That's because what I'm trying to do is raise the back. I mean, that's a common problem with Srads, and that's why a lot of people don't like them. So it's not too hard. Obviously I've done the rear suspension before, so you know, figuring it out isn't too bad. What I've got here is a wheel spacer. So this is the top of the rear suspension, the rear shock, and then what I'm going to do is put this spacer. So see this bit here is, it's nothing there anyway, so I'm going to put a spacer in there, and that's going to slot underneath here. So if you can see that, let's try and focus. Sorry, I'm on the phone today. I'm trying to get a better angle. Hold on. Right, so if you can see there, that gap is what essentially is going to give me more height. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to fit this, tighten it up, and then do it different. So when it was on the ground, it was about there, so let's see what the difference. You should be around there anyway, but we'll see. I had to change the setup so as it was. This one don't actually fit onto there smoothly, so I think I'm just going to gently tap it down. I've had to use axle stands to put the wheel right, like to the lowest point, so I can just wiggle the shock, and then I've had to disconnect it on the bottom as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. With a little gentle persuasion, it's on, it's sitting flush. I'm just going to bolt it back on, and then let's see what happens. Absolutely honest with you, it did not go to plan. It just wouldn't line up, so I've trimmed that down. Yeah, not 100% perfect, but once I bolt that up, it should be fine. So let's give it another go. So yeah, that took me way longer than expected. In the end, you saw I basically cut that one right down, and to be fair, it just made sense. But yeah, took it out for a quick blast. It is so much better. You can see down the road a lot better. You can see the instruments a lot better. You know, you can see how fast you're going. It's a little bit more comfortable. So yeah, if you do have an Srad, definitely look into getting it lifted, or get a little spacer. Taking that shock out's not too hard. Obviously, don't do it the way I done it if you're not comfortable with using a jack. So obviously it is a bit sketchy, but yeah, if it helps you out, I'm happy.